That's right, the blank slate self-insert of Animal Crossing New Horizons, who we will be calling Islander, is another character that I think will never make it into Smash. Why is that? We already have two Animal Crossing characters, those being Villager from Smash 4 and Isabelle, a newcomer to Smash Ultimate, so I don't really see it happening. But to celebrate the recent release of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and so I can take a little break from the game, because I'm addicted, I decided to make a moveset for him. Islander has the same movement options of both Isabelle and Villager. The Islander makes it to the battlefield thanks to Rossetti, who drops him by and flies away in his helicopter. Islander jabs by quickly hitting forwards, similar to the way you craft the New Horizons. And the multi-jab is also more crafting, and it's triggered by quickly tapping the attack button or just holding it down. In the up tilt, Islander pulls out a slingshot and shoots a pellet upwards, just like in the games. For Islander's down tilt, he pulls out a watering can and waters away. Don't worry, this attack causes damage, but what really hits is the can itself. Villager and Isabelle both share the same side tilt, so why shouldn't Islander? He pulls out an umbrella and swings it forward. Just like with the side tilt, all the Animal Crossing fighters have the same dash attack. So let's give it to Islander as well, because why not? For Islander's neutral air, he makes a wish and spins the magic wand around him. In the forward air, Islander borrows Isabelle's side smash attack, pulling out a party popper and, well, popping it. For the up air, Islander pulls out a fan and waves it upwards. For the down air, Islander pulls out a customization brush and swings it under his legs. And for the back air, he pulls out a fencing hammer and swings it behind his back. For Islander's side smash, he takes out his trusty axe and swings it forwards. This attack works like Villager's third down special. For the up smash, Islander will take out a ladder and extend it upwards, just like how the ladder extends in New Horizons. For his down smash, Islander swings his vaulting pole throughout the ground while he spins. Islander also shares his neutral special with other Animal Crossing characters. Press the special button to pocket an item or projectile. For Islander's up special, he swings his net over his head. If he grabs an opponent on the floor, it throws them down, working in a similar way to Villager and Isabelle's down throw. But if you grab an opponent in the air, it pulls a byleth and it launches them downward to propel himself upward. This move can also pocket projectiles and items. Islander's side special is the same as Isabelle's side special, the fishing rod. It works just like it, and it can also pocket. And for his down special, Islander uses the very useful shovel. If you hit an opponent with this move, you bury them. And if you'd like, you press the down special again, and you can dig out the opponent, launching them upwards. The same thing can be done to items or projectiles, except that instead of launching them out, Islander pockets them. Now with all that pocketing, your pockets might get full, since, you can only pocket one thing. So if you pocket something and your pockets are full, Islander will automatically unpocket the recently pocketed item. Now, are you wondering why all of his specials pocket? That's because it ties into Islander's gimmick. Since Islander is an Animal Crossing New Horizons rep, we have to represent the gimmick of that game. So I present to you, crafting. Islander has what I'll be calling the DIY meter, that fills up a bit every time an item is pocketed. Doesn't matter if you release the item, the meter doesn't go down. What happens when the meter is full? His neutral special changes to craft, where Islander takes a second to upgrade one tool of your choosing. To pick what tool you want to upgrade, just press the command. Want to upgrade your net? Press up special. Want to upgrade your slingshot? Press up tilt. The only moves you can't upgrade are the aerials and throws. There are three versions of your tool: the flimsy tools, the ones you start with, the better tools, the first upgrade to your tools, and the golden tools, the final upgrade, and the extremely hard to get tool. To be able to upgrade your tools to golden, you have to upgrade all of your previous tools first. Then you can upgrade them to gold. These upgrades increase the damage each tool does and the knockback they do. Islander's throws are very different to Villager's and Isabelle's since he's already using his net for the up special. He grabs his opponents in the same way he grabs tree or furniture and pummels by shaking them and headbutting them. For his throws, he uses his Island Designer permit, terraforming his way to launch opponents. Islander throws the opponent outwards by building a small cliff under them. Then, once finished, he breaks them, which launches them upwards. Islander paves the floor in front of them, launching the opponent forward during the process. Islander tries to water escape the floor, but hits the opponent instead, launching them downwards. And for the back throw, he digs under the opponent and throws them backwards. Once Islander gets his final smash, he grabs his Nook phone and calls Orville, booking a flight for any opponent next to him. During the call, you can see a speech bubble where Orville and Wilbur say something silly or whatever, and then Wilbur flies by, taking those opponents to a faraway island out of the screen, taking that opponent's stock, even if the opponent has 0 damage. But to balance this final smash a little bit, the opponent has to be exactly next to Islander, like really close to them. If the opponent isn't caught, Islander puts his Nook phone away and loses the final smash. For Islander's side taunt, he pulls out his Nook phone, looks at it, and puts it away. For his up taunt, he places his hand under his shin, thinking, like when you open your pockets in New Horizon. After that, he makes a little spin and strikes a pose. And for his up taunt, he pulls out a ocarina and plays a random note. And yes, you can mash the up taunt to make different tones. Islander's victory theme is a remix of New Horizons' title theme, and these are his different victory animations. For this one, he opens a message in the bottle and he grabs out a DIY recipe, which he learns it. For this one, he crafts some furniture while Tom Nook supports him in the background. Once the furniture is built, he shows it to the screen and Tom Nook claps. And on this one, he quickly decorates the scene to then do a random happy emotion in the middle of the decorated victory screen. These random emotions can be greetings, delight, and joy. The stage Islander can bring is Nooktopia, aka the deserted island from the game. And this is a rough concept of how the stage will work. Like the other Animal Crossing stages, it has a day-night system that follows the Switch's clock to determine the time of the stage. If you're playing at 10 AM, it's 10 AM in the stage. If you're playing at 7 PM, it's 7 PM in the stage. And so on and so on. This stage can also have character cameos, those being the Able Sisters, Tom Nook, the Nooklings, KK Slider, Blathers, Harvey, Kix, Sahara, Wisp, Flick, Ship, and Daisy May, who appears on Sundays. Another stage could be the airport from the game, where you fire on their waterplane stock. This stage also follows the time system and might have character cameos, although I don't really see it happening. Islander's alts are divided in 2, 4 male and 4 female. They each have different hairstyles and eyes. Their clothes represent the different pro designs you can do. When Kirby copies Islander, he just has his neutral special, no gimmick for him, and Kirby's hat is just simple hair. Islander's classic mode is called Island Explorer, and it's about him traveling throughout different islands of multiple games, starting with Commodore Island. And the final boss is against Master Hand. And that's how Islander will be in Smash. But as we all know, he will never make it into Smash. Did I do Animal Crossing New Horizons justice with this moveset? If that's a yes, let me know by hitting that like button. Are you addicted to Animal Crossing New Horizons like I am? Let me know about your experience down in the comments. I love reading everything you guys have to tell. If you want to see more of my videos, feel free to check out the recommended one on screen. Or if you'd like to see more characters that will never be in Smash, check out this playlist. And remember, if you'd like to see more of what's to come, click on that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified when I upload more videos. I upload weekly, so look forward for more. Anyways, have a great day. Goodbye.